How do you feel here in Germany? Are you here for the first time?
Well, no, I've been to Germany many, many times. I used to be in a band called Living in Texas, and we toured around Germany a lot in the 90s, so I've been pretty much everywhere in Germany several times. It's just been a while. Played the Rose Club in Cologne. I have a relationship with Düsseldorf. Obviously, Vom, the drummer of Die Totenhosen, is a friend of mine, and yada yada. So I've got connections with Germany. Not just Wuppertal, you know, which is where Kuntergan, which is what I'm like this, originates from, the Wirtz family. I'm really thrilled to be here at Dark Zone. It's my first horror convention in Germany. I'm glad I'm clearly at the best one. Eric and Kat and everybody else who's been so helpful, the organisers, in setting it up, treating us all really well. I know that all of us actors here are really happy. I'm having a fantastic time. You know, met a lot of people. Would like to come back next year. And it's nice to know there's so many good horror fans. You know, I do a lot of horror conventions in America. And, you know, the people are, how can I put this without being rude to the people in America? Well, they seem very literate and understanding. You know, I've had a lot of conversations about the concepts of how we bring society's fears into a physical manifestation, and the genre of horror is what, you know, that kind of conversation. A lot of those here, which is good.
How many people wondered that you are not tattooed?
Everybody who approaches wants to know, which is good for the makeup, right? Because it means the makeup was really good, because it looked like real tattoos.
And how long did it take to put this on for every take?
For the main look, which is me in a white vest, it was just neck and arms. That was 2.5 hours every day. And then for topless, it was about 3.5. And then one time for naked, which is just showing my ass. So they tattooed all the way down onto my ass. That was 4.5 hours.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, but that was every day.
Only 2.5.
Yeah, that stays for life though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't rub it off.
The worst bit was, you know, the application I got used to, sitting in the chair, having that every morning. The worst bit was when it was on, you weren't allowed to rub or any friction, but it was come off. And that was difficult. That was difficult to do in a sauna of Louisiana in August, in completely canvas and wool clothing, you know.
Oh, that's not so nice.
Yeah, it was difficult. But, you know, hey, actor problems. It was brilliant, obviously. I had a brilliant time. Because I worked the sideshows and freak shows a lot for real. And so for me, it was great to combine my acting skill with my heritage performer skill all in one project about awesome freak shows on awesome horror and awesome TV, you know.
What are your next projects?
Well, I'm meant to be in William Butler's Hellstorm, which is in pre-production, but it's been in pre-production for quite a long time now, so hopefully that'll get a fresh start again now that the tax year is through. Right now I'm developing 2 ideas myself, but you know, I have no producer or anything yet. I'm just writing. And, you know, been doing auditions and things. You know. The sort of work I get, I tend to get a job about once every 2 or 3 years, like an awesome weird job, and then in between I do my own stuff, my own crazy live shows and things. You know.
Cool. Yeah, I think that's already everything I wanted to ask at the moment.
Great. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
And thanks very much for letting me come to the Dark Zone.